Hi there. If you'd like to know how the Warrior Journey program would be helpful to your life, I made this short video to quickly explain how it works. So the Warrior Journey program is a Christ-focused habit training program that leads you to have more joy and fulfillment and purpose each day as you learn your part and learn to engage in your work in the fight for good. It's different than other habit programs in a number of ways. First, each habit you establish connects you to God in some way. This means that you don't have to use your sheer grit and your willpower to reach your goals. Instead, you're able to reach them through God's enabling power, which gives you the motivation and energy and mindset that you need in order to reach your potential with any worthy goal. Second, it can be done as a family. There are workbooks and challenges and family discussion questions that can help each member of your family find their path to the unique work they were born to do. It also unites your family in a common cause as you practice the principles together. Third, you form the habits as you move through a story of a symbolic journey you take to learn and do your part in the fight for good. There are 7 fortification areas in your journey, and each time you complete the challenges in each area, you earn a symbolic emblem. When you do, you learn how that emblem helps you in your life by seeing how it helps in the next part of the story. So let me try to briefly explain what the areas are and how the program works. Each week you get a new challenge, and each day you have a journaling prompt to help you remember what you are working on that week. As you start, the very first thing you need on your journey is a compass. In other words, you need to establish how you will receive personal revelation each day so that you can make daily and long-term inspired goals. There are 10 weekly compass challenges with daily journaling prompts that help you earn your compass emblem. When you reach that point, you will know what questions to ask to receive personal revelation each day about how to grow and who to help, and also how to know your future destination. In this symbolic journey, we call this destination your summit. So you need a map, and this is where you sort through what you know about yourself and learn how to choose your next inspired destination or summit. Once you have completed the map challenges and journaling prompts, you earn the symbolic map emblem. It means that you know where you are and where you need to go. At this point, you'll have 2 habits that you're tracking each day and 2 weekly habits that keep you on course. Next, you move on to Fortification 3, where you learn to overcome the attacks, distractions, temptations in your path that detour you from your purpose. You do this by developing the habits that keep your armor strong through the day. When you finish the armor challenges and journaling prompts, you know how to effectively fill your cup without turning to numbing behaviors to deal with your unmet needs. After that, you work on earning your shield emblem. The challenges and prompts in this fortification area teach you how to use the power of your thoughts to take you where you want to go. Through these challenges, you learn to keep your mind focused on God and His love so that you can be shielded from false and defeating thoughts. When you complete the shield challenges and journaling prompts, you will have acquired the mindset you need to reach your inspired goals. At this point, you will have established 4 daily habits to keep you focused and 4 weekly habits to keep you on course. The 5th fortification is the body. Since the body is the weapon of the spirit, the symbolic emblem you earn is the weapon emblem. Here you make necessary changes in your life to be healthier so you can have the energy and ability to do the work God needs you to do. When you finish the challenges and journaling prompts in this area, you will have acquired a new health habit, one that you may have been trying to achieve for a long time but hadn't succeeded because your heart and mind weren't yet in alignment with your inspired goals. 6th is your environment and resources. You learn how to acquire the resources necessary to do the unique work God has for you and to create the environment that is necessary for you and your kids to grow into their potential. Lastly, you boost your combat skills, meaning that you have a responsibility to use the talents and abilities you acquired through the journey to bless the lives of others in your unique way. At this point, you will have reached your summit and will have a beautiful view of what lies ahead. You can then choose your next summit and go through the process again if you want with new goals by refining habits you established in the first cycle and adding the new ones as needed. If it sounds like a lot, that's because it is. But in the program, we break it down into very small and doable baby steps So the first two emblems are found in the first book, Find Your Path, and in the phase 1 of the Warrior Journey. The challenges and journaling prompts there take 16 weeks to complete if you move through them at the suggested pace. You can always take on more than one challenge each week and move through faster if you'd like, but the slower pace will help you be consistent in the changes you're making. Book 2, phase 2 of the journey also takes 16 weeks, and then book 3, phase 3 takes 16 weeks. You don't need to finish the program before you reach your goals and destination. They may change as you learn and grow through the journey. You will be practicing and changing each day, though, as you become who you're meant to be with each challenge and journaling prompt. If you'd like to invite your family on the journey with you so that they can learn more about themselves and their path and the unique part that they have to play in the part for good, then there are workbooks available for youth and adults, and workbooks for kids. You can read and do the challenges together and fill out your personal workbooks daily to help you apply that week's challenge every day. Some people set aside a time each week to read the lesson and do the challenge together, and then have family journaling time daily when they're already gathered together for something like a family devotional or family scripture time or a family meal. If this is something that looks interesting to you, you can try the first month for free. You'll get the lessons and prompts for the month and an invite to the Warrior Journey community, where we'll track your goals, share what we learned from our successes and failures, and have book discussions about family and personal progress principles. I will link the program at the bottom. Just let me know if you have any questions, and I will hope to see you there.